Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3. RK Craig here, along with Geralt. So far, what's looking like is on today's agenda is we're going to help this guy look for his brother that, well, Geralt doesn't know, and neither does he, of course, that his brother has survived, but we're going to look for his body. So that's what's up. Yeah, y'all ready?
You're here, good. Bastion, his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
All right, man. Let's go take a look. And of course, this does make for a good place to come and obviously loot quite a bit and be able to get yourself some early money. I'm not hurting, um, but we'll see what we come across out here. I don't need no raw meat. I mean, it is a magic item, but nah. All right, here we go.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
All right. Yeah, I gotta let's see. I look for some. I do need to get some upgrades there for my weapon. But yeah, he's rocking full on Grandmaster gear. I went back to the inn to pick up the two swords for make his woven gear complete. And I have a mod that's adjusting the woven powers that go along with it, or like the benefits you get from it, to be that of what normally goes with the Griffin gear. I like it a lot better, but I like the look of the wolf gear a lot more. But we'll change up gear here and there as we go. But some there's a lot of crap to pick up here, but we don't need a lot of that. There's the next one. That's the one we already checked, or is this a different?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Man, just hearing them flies, man. Yeah. I don't recall immediately where he's located, or how like how what leads him to finally start running off. Oh, we've already checked. I think so.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
No.
He found him! Hussar's
got a
caught his
scent.
scent! Come on!
Yep. Quick save in there.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
To me, it's a thing, man. Like, he owes his very life to him. Like, yes, you're taking on a risk yourself by doing it, and that of your own brothers, of course. But I don't know. I'd feel an obligation to him, man. Like, he's not alive without him, so you owe it to him, I think.
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Alright, man. You as well. I like that, though. It's gives you a little bit there to ponder on. I mean, you're definitely taking on tremendous risk, but your brother's not alive without him, so. You hang in there, Pooch. Alright, we're gonna make our way to the Nilfgaardian encampment. Or stronghold, or whatever you want to call it. Up that way. There we go. By doing that, it makes it be constant, so I don't have to constantly be hitting the Witcher senses to bring up everything else, but and they give me a. And I like it so much better this way that you can not be distracted by constantly looking up at the mini map to see where you're running, where you're going to follow to get to the next objective. That by having it there like that, or if I didn't put the pinpoint on it, but by hitting that, like you know, I don't know, fade away. It allows for the you to still take in the sight and look at the map, which I enjoy. Especially with the friendly HUD where, you know, taking off all the icons. They only come up if I go into battle, if I draw my sword, and then it comes up, like that kind of thing. And it'll fade there quickly. But that's it's really nice. It allows you to see so much more. Yeah, I can't imagine what the stench must be like though, man. Oof. Alright, now what else we got around? Crossroads. We know we got that big old cliff that we just came up across. I do have though as well where well, first of all, the regular vanilla game, the fall damage was just ridiculous. Like any little bit of fall would kill Geralt, like the tiniest. It wasn't much it could kill him. But yeah, now I have it where he takes no fall damage, but no, I don't typically want to just go jumping off because we'll see though. Like, because obviously it takes you out of you know, like a bit of immersion when you can just jump over or fall like get down that big of a cliff and not take any damage.
Your ass is mine.
All right, man. Oh shit.
As one.
Oof. Yep, well, wasn't wise, boys. I'll definitely take your monies. And I'll take your water. Thank you kindly. Yeah, White Orchard is such a nice spot, man. It's a bit of a slice that allows you to see what you got kind of in store for you here. But I have to fight the wolves. Yeah, ain't about outrun them.
What now, you piece of filth?
Now there are some like bandits up in that little thing there, but I ain't gonna deal with them just yet. I will eventually, but not just yet. As we'll be exploring here a bit once we kind of get talk over here with the Nilfgaardians. They'll kind of give us an idea of what we need to gather to take on this Griffin contract. And God rays look beautiful through the trees, man. Alright, well, another mod I have installed because it gets quite tedious is well, we ain't gonna have to do it here, but when we do is you can be able to swim really fast. Here's another way to make some money pretty fairly on is with beehives, getting the honeycomb. I don't. So yeah, if you're looking at ways to make money early, that's a good way to do it. Not really there. Oh wait, I did see a pearl though. Thank you very much. What's that?
Step away.
All right. A little bit of fog. Yeah, White Orchard though, it's much nicer place than like Velen, for example. Like kind of what I was alluding to in the last video about like Velen, man. It's such a depressing area, but I mean it just offers such a wonderful setting as well, though. Like you just feel it. The
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
like you just feel the desperation of the people there. You feel the depressing is a mild way of putting it, man. It's Velen's a tough spot. My favorite place though to visit is Skellige. I love Skellige so much, man. Skellige is gorgeous. All right, watch it. He'll go for a super quick swim here. Yeah. You don't have to. It can go normal. I can hear the drowners, but if you kick it to go fast, and it'll kick in, it'll kind of glitch and allow you to keep running that way once you get out. But I don't typically like to do that for long unless I am in a real hurry. But yeah, for the tediousness that can go with swimming, it definitely helps speed things up. There we go.
Yes.
Oh, nothing. Just
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
thanks. Get a quick save in there before we go.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
A
Captain
witcher.
Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See? You can be nice.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Alright.
Goltais Griffin is
Gloar en
Eidford.
Eidford.
Nen, Ebstreda, Marsandian Kardar.
Es diese Ferin. Nord est ut Heiden Elmeras.
Alright. Go in and talk to the
Requisition a share of
the
your
big guy.
harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
Yeah, you definitely get the impression at first that he's a reasonable guy and, you know, gonna be a decent person in charge around here. We'll see how that plays out.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
A very astute observation on your part. I do wonder though, like, did that guy, that farmer, just kind of panic and spit out a number there that he thought would please him, but he oversold it and is gonna pay a price later for it. So, yeah. I can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
Oh yes.
What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
I mean, it would seem pretty obvious as to why he'd care about it, but we'll ask.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people.
Oh,
The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Yeah, get yourself a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Well, yeah, I'm apparently gonna need a specific herb for my trap.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
I like Tamara a lot, so that definitely will be speaking with her. Could use some information about the griffin.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Yeah, that's interesting. Both of the characters there that you're gonna help, or they're gonna help you, I guess. Like they're just little tiny side characters, man. But the CD Projekt Red gives them both like a little bit of backstory that makes you actually care about these people. So it's really well done.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
All right.
Well,
Go ahead and
es Heinrich.
that, and I'm gonna get the armor boost here as well.
An feich, es radicet, es an morv et pest.
This heat.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Is the Yondrain
Yeah.
McCare.
Okay. Let's see. First up, we're gonna meet with. Meet up with Tamira.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Trying to remember. Is this the part?
Is the Yondrain McCare.
Is there a like a little? I can't remember. There's a little mission here that kind of picks up.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
I don't know if I'm thinking of a different area.
Non-humans.
So I can get a quick save. I think this is it. A little mission I'm thinking of, a little side quest thing pickup. But I'm terrible at it. The guy typically does. If it's the one I'm thinking of, he gets away because I'm just terrible at that. With riding a horse in pursuit, which is something you have to do. It is the area I'm thinking of.
Hey, help
Yeah.
a fellow traveler.
All right. Hello.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
All right. I'll find your box.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Okay. The cart left the road.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. It's clearing up.
Man.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Thought we kind of examined the horse and stuff. Oh, well, we got this one here to look at.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
As I say, he typically gets away from me once he gets on his horse. I'll try and pursue and catch him if that's what ends up happening. But if he gets away, he gets away. That's how it goes. I won't be reloading it.
Oh, and you find the box?
But I was saying, should Geralt, would he, like, does he really care that what this guy did, and would he just hand it over, or would he call him out for, giving him some bullshit story? I kind of think he would, because he did, put his life in peril going out. Yeah, he didn't end up fighting there, but he could have. Like, he could have. So yeah, we're gonna call you out on it though.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
Okay.
There's nothing behind me.
Good
I'm
try,
a
bud.
witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Oh, he's probably a much better writer than you are, Geralt. And by you, I mean me. Hello. Oh, you feel so black. All right. Come on, get on the horse. That's part of the problem there, huh? Already.
Move it!
I've already lost him. Yep. Oh, boy.
Dragons keep the peace here
Come
now.
on, Roach.
You're going. Hey, go ahead and swing your frickin' sword.
Please.
Oh, jump. No. Oh, he's gonna get away because of that. Yeah, it's not so hard to escape the blind, is it? Oh. Oh, man.
Move it!
No. Oh my god.
Goidemar, will you rise a glass with me?
Oh.
It's Durban now. Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Can't decide.
Your kind.
Should we draw it or not?
No. Go, go, go. Sorry guys, I'm trying to concentrate, but I'm just so terrible. That's it. That's gonna be it.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oof.
Gotta
No, I
get
didn't
him
know you
outta
could actually
here.
just get him to a bandit cat.
Wake
Wait.
up.
Oh man.
See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback.
Oh,
Now,
you can run
who
from
are
me.
you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Oh man. Like I've definitely like I wish you would have been straightforward with me from the front, you know, right at the beginning. I'm not gonna just hand him over to the Nilfgaardians. That's a death sentence though. And I wouldn't take the medicine from him. It's fine, I'm gonna let him go, but I wish I could reprimand him for, you know, not just being straightforward with me from the very beginning. And man, you see though how I'm just it's not too hard to get away from the blind, guys. Get 20 feet away and you're just about clear. Anyway, we eventually caught him, but fine, go.
Fine, go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Yeah, Geralt has a fond spot in his heart for Foltest. But you know, doesn't have much love for Nilfgaard. But, okay, well, where the heck are we on the map? Okay, well. Yeah, that's the one that leads me to. Oh, here, I'll just get in the journal. Alright. Which way for that one? Okay. Let me set the pinpoint on it. Oh, that's for him. Yeah. Okay.
Go.
Oh man, I find horseback racing like that when I've got to be fast. I find it really stressful. Same with on that was in games when you gotta drive. I can't drive in real life. My vision is 2200. It's been that way since birth. I have something called cone dystrophy, and there is no cure for it. Glasses don't help. There are the glasses that they have for color blindness. I do have a pair that help with that, and man, those things are amazing. I still wouldn't say necessarily, like, it's hard to explain because I can definitely see colors better, in particular red. It really helps with those glasses. Man, do I love the color red. Finally be able to see it, it's amazing. But I still, like, I could see colors that I wouldn't know what they're called, or because I don't know them. I've never been able to see colors in my, properly in my life. So we'll be back, of course, and get the board and do all that stuff. But for now, I'm wanting to speak to Tamira.
Run, Roach.
But yeah, I can't drive. I've never been driven a car. I did drive a car just the tiniest of different distance once for a friend who was brave enough to let me drive his Camaro. Worked at a car wash at the time, and it went through the car wash. And when it came out the other side, he said, "Hey Robert, go ahead and park it for me." I'm like, "Dude," yeah, he knew I was like a blind. I'm like, "Are you sure?" And he was like, "Yeah, go for it, do it." Man, I found out how much get up Camaro has though when he barely touched the gas. Man, that sucker was ready to go. But I actually drove it probably like, I don't know, 300 feet or whatever, and then and parked it without incident. I didn't crash it, thankfully, but
Run, Roach.
yeah, that was a pretty cool experience for me though. All right, wake up, lazy bones. Hello, love.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin, do that.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Yep.
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I could try to help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Ah, man. I mean, it is really tough, of course, because you don't want people to suffer. And to the point where, yeah, she'd be nothing but screaming in agony. Like, that's horrific. But if the other side, of course, is certain death, and although it may be that she'd go peacefully, this could give her a chance to survive, right? It may be worth it. And if what I give her was to put her in severe pain, like, I mean, worst comes to worst, you could end it for her, right? I mean, I know it's what I would want if I was in extraordinary pain. I'm to the point of just screaming and won't relent. Like, yeah, go ahead. At that point, go ahead and then end it. But I would want a fighting chance to do it. Of course, I know the outcome, and we'll run into her boyfriend later, and he tells us about what happens. But of course, Geralt doesn't know that, so he's gonna try and help. I got a potion that could help Lena.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Well, like I say, be worth giving a fighting chance. It's worth trying. I'm looking for buckthorn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
I mean, I don't know if he actually cares, but of course, is the impression he gave to Geralt there is that he does. So.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you?
Quite cynical.
A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Very
Believe
perceptive.
we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I like Tamara so much. She's a really awesome character, man. And I hope you feel better, Lena. If you could talk to her more here or not. Yeah, let's go ahead now. So what's your story, Tamara?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslath. He'd bear his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Look at that, just a simple little side character NPC that they've given this little backstory to. And it's like this helps enrich the setting, man. It makes you feel like these are real people. If I remember right, that name, the Neneke or whatever, is she in the first book? The name certainly rings a bell. I haven't read that book in I don't know, maybe it's been 4 years, 5 years, and I'm old as shit. I'm 51, so remembering stuff like that is sometimes difficult. But yeah, got any herbs for sale? Let's just see what she's got.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Yeah, I want. I need these, but I need the much better ones than that. Well, who knows? I may have some inside of my back in the inn, my storage.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. I like Tamara so much. Really cool character. All right. No. Okay. Yeah. Get that first. What's the distance? 157. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta do this. It's such a simple little side job, but the old lady's kind of endearing down here. Plus you can find certain someone's monocle down here.
Time I've left out anything, I swear it.
Hello.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And You must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Yeah. Truly a fascinating stuff. Nah, I won't be an ass. Interesting. Then what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan.
Yeah.
For old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Oh yeah, I'll help you.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
All right. Huff and puff. Whoop, not the one I meant. I mean, burn the house down. There we go. That was the one.
Now, dearie.
All right, Grandma.
Hey. I will take those master boots. Not take the rotting flesh, although I'm certain I'll pick up so much crap sometimes when don't mean to, but that rotting flesh will be one of them.
Corpse explains the stench.
Yeah.
Cracked monocle.
There we go.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yep. We'll be able to give that to God, his name's escaping me right now though. Oh shit. I can freaking see him, and he's of course in the first game. Let me look at the body. Go ahead.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars.
Damn.
That a soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Yeah, Geralt definitely likes to talk things out to him for himself there.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Alright, take a look at her pan.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Alright. Turn over the pan. I'm gonna go ahead and make your day for you there, love.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted.
Yeah.
But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Strangled. By an expert. Round up some men and bury him outside the village. Deep so the corpse eaters don't get at him. And take my advice. Don't mention any of this to the Nilfgaardians.
Yep.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Thank you, Grandma.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
All right. Yeah. Well, besides being able to swim fast, oh, go ahead, girl. Get on. I have pretty much where Geralt won't drown. So I hate swimming in games so much. Put it there. All right. There we go. All right. Off in that direction. All right. Let me get a quick save real quick. Yeah, we'll go ahead and meet up with him. Mislav, was that his name? Yeah, it's always nice to help little old ladies.
Good woman.
Oops, I interrupt. Oh man. I think there was some actually interesting dialogue that goes on there. I think by me scaring her though, we'll see if I can come back across it. So I'll still have it, that conversation. All right. Knock on the door.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Okay.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Got us a bear on the loose. Come here, Mr. Bear. Have some fire. How's it going, bud? You doing all right, man?
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
More dangerous than wolves? Come on, man.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No,
Why is
but
that?
I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Wonder if
Just
that's
like
true.
humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Oh, man. More cynicism, but, well understood why when you know Mislav's story, though. Where'd you find the Nilfgaard body?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Aye.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies,
but they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men so... Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
No, man, I'm a freak too. Like, Geralt understands being a outcast. Like, obviously doesn't know his story yet, but Geralt can sympathize and understand what that's like.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself.
Damn.
Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
A terrible, terrible outcome. Like, tragedy all around there. Yeah, obviously, this type of time period, homosexuality wouldn't be accepted, and unfortunately, yeah, led to a lot of heartache here. It seems. I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
I mean, though, just like a...
Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
That's what you think. It's just a simple, again, another little side character that, you know, they've just added such depth. That's what makes Witcher 3 really special, man. And it's hard to believe this game's 10 years old, but it's still so brilliant.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
No, I mean, Geralt doesn't like Nilfgaardians. I mean, no, I should put it this way. He doesn't like Nilfgaard all that much, but they're still human beings. They're still people, and you know, we wouldn't be so dismissive as that. But I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Thanks, Bizlove. You as well. No, good.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
My Geralt will be
Were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Like if we were to do it in terms of like Mass Effect, he also, I think, would. Well, he'd be more. Mm, I'm gonna say Paragade, but he's definitely more renegade than my shepherd. He's a.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
But I mean, so he will take more harsher stances on some things maybe, and definitely not always gonna be let's say kind of a goody two shoes. He may do some things that are pretty jacked up, but he is a good person, and I'd say honorable, but definitely has a dark side to him. Like my shepherd, she was mostly Paragon, but she had some renegade to her.
Griffin's Nest. What remains of it, at least.
Yeah. There you go. Pause the screen if you'd like to read through that. I'll go over to the next other things we got there too. There's more.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Okay, let's examine the wound.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Wow. That's pretty awful. Alright, determine her age.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
And determine type.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Alright, I'll step away.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright, before we talk to Vesemir, I'm gonna want to actually no, I'm put it on the board itself. There we go. I want to pick up some side jobs if we could see before we look into doing just that. So, well, it's getting late. I'll get away from this carcass. I'm sure it's got a smell. Here, smell them flies. And then I'll go ahead and meditate. Make it be morning. That's a good spot. Out here in the middle of the woods. Seems like a decent spot right here. That sun comes up. Go. Shitty weather though. All right.
Let it rain. Wash the blood from the fields.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
All right. We'll pick up some jobs here, and then we'll bring this session to a close. Zerger. Yellow by the Veil. Yep, we're gonna be looking into that in the next session. This is where we're gonna end it. That was fun. It was good. I'm really enjoying this. Of course, and there's such a long ways to go, man. But I can't wait.
Let it rain.
It's such a blast.
Wash the blood from the fields.
I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can follow along here on Geralt's journey here through The Witcher 3. I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch y'all around. Later.